So take charge with authority, right? What is it that you're seeing that you want to do? Follow that intuition and do it. And then be open to healing. What lessons learned have you gotten that you want to move forward with, and you want to be able to see you have this soul giraffe, right? And you want to be able to overlook what's going on so that you can make those best decisions. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to offer us. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your monthly zodiac reading. Lots of energy. That full moon in Aries was a partial solar eclipse, and it was about amplified new beginnings, sudden shifts, focus on identity. Then we also had Mercury retrograde entering Pisces, which was heightened intuition. And a combination of those two, or those three, including the eclipse, was a tension between a desire to move forward and wanting to pause. So, were you feeling that? Let's see, Spirit, what guidance do you have for Aquarius for this month? Soul Giraffe, which is a number 7. That is the Chariot. It's about moving. Soul Giraffe is about, giraffes have long necks, right? So they're able to see things. They're seeing things from a different perspective. So you're wanting, again, that tension of wanting to move forward but pausing because you have that long neck and you're seeing things in front of you and you are noticing some things that might cause some pause. And then you have the universe. The universe is talking to you. Look at all this purple. More purple. Close your eyes to open your heart. Another number 7. So follow your intuition, right? This heightened intuition that's coming through right now with Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius are all, right now Pluto is in Aquarius, right? And that's all about this shift, this massive shift that's happening, this transformation, how we as individuals are affecting the collective as a whole. So a lot of stuff going on right now. And Aquarius, as always, you're being asked to follow your intuition. But I'm getting that you need to see things from a different perspective with that soul giraffe and his neck, right? The long neck, and closing your eyes to open your heart. Be a little more open. See things in a different perspective. I just saw the hangman, right? So let's see, Spirit. Let's get some guidance on this soul giraffe. If I happen to grimace, it's because my little kitten is crawling up my leg with her little sharp razor blade, Edward Scissorhand nails. Okay, so soul giraffe, we have the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So by being able to see over the crowd, to overlook things, to see things in a different perspective, you are going to be victorious. You are going to get more abundance. This 9 of Cups is about your achievements. It's about satisfaction. It's about success. And this 6 of Wands is also about success and victory and triumph. So all this purple, right? And that reminds me of, what is that card? That purpley perfect lens card. So it's like, it's not rose-colored glasses, but it's seeing the good things out of what's around you, right? There's so much going on right now in the world. Could be in your environment as well. And we need to focus on our own well-being. We need to pull those good things out of some of those things that aren't so good. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. All right, the universe. And kindness, right? Joy. Nothing wrong with being kind. Nothing wrong with having joy. You know, we can take a moment in time to focus on the things we don't want to focus on for a while, right? Get to the point where we're focused on things that we want to focus on more than the things that we don't want to, okay? All right, Spirit, the universe. What guidance for the universe? The Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Wands. Okay, fated and destined, right? The Wheel of Fortune. some luck, but you have to set boundaries. And you have the Nine of Wands, which is about work. You've been doing a lot of work, Aquarius. You've been working on, I just heard your spirituality, right? Whatever that means to you. It could be, it's so many different things for others. Um, my spirituality is my higher self, right? Taking all the things, all my experiences, and all my knowledge from the last 60 years and learning from it and teaching others and feeling more abundant with that, right? And I will tell you that I have a sister who would get mad at me because she was like, "Oh my God, you make me sick. You're always looking for the brighter side of everything." Yeah, you have to, right? Why am I going to dwell on all the crap, right? Another story for another day. Okay, so this is a really good reading. So this month you are looking forward, right? You're looking up. You're bringing in the good news, whatever that means to you, okay? But it's fated and destined. This time for you is fated and destined. You've been working really hard, and now it's time for you to set those boundaries, right? And setting boundaries just means that you have these little speed bumps that you recognize. Okay, oh, there's that speed bump. What did I do last time? Did it work out? No. Okay, let's try this time. Or did it work out last time? Yes. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, that to me is what a speed bump is. And these readings, my goal in this is to give you information about the energies that are going on right now for you so that you can make informed decisions, right? Um, Tarot is a tool, and that's what I use it for, is just as a tool to help give me information, help guide me in a possible direction, but I still have to make that choice, right? You still have to make that choice, okay, Aquarius? So close your eyes to follow your heart. You have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, she has her eyes blindfolded, right? And she is bound, and there's knives all around her. But, or well, she's got a target on her back, and there's knives around her. But she can walk away. There's nothing holding her there, right? And actually, those bindings aren't around her feet. She can still move. So unbind yourself. Don't self-restrict yourself. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Fill your cup of love. You have hope and healing with the Star. Um, she's grounded. She has 1 foot on land and 1 foot on the ground. And she is a duality of pouring the water on land and water. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, taking action, right? Another ace. Okay. Let's get some more cards with the angels and ancestors, oracle spirit. What more guidance does Aquarius need? Maybe something they're not seeing that they need to be made mindful of. Medicine guardian and Lord, to be open to healing information. So that's connected with the Star, and take charge with authority. The Ace of Wands, right? So take charge with authority, right? What is it that you're seeing that you want to do? Follow that intuition and do it. And then be open to healing. What lessons learned have you gotten that you want to move forward with, and you want to be able to see? You have this soldier F, right? And you want to be able to overlook what's going on so that you can make those best decisions. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, thank you so very much for the support. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so that other people can hear this message as well. And if you would like a personal reading from me, a personal tarot reading, there is a link in the description box below. And you can book a reading with me. We have 30-minute and 50-minute Zoom. And we also have 30-minute and 50-minute pre-recorded readings for your choice. It would be my honor to do a tarot reading for you. And I'm also going to start a membership. It's going to be $4.99, and it's going to be basic astrology, right? Included in that membership is going to be an astrology birth chart basics ebook, and that's going to talk about all the planets, right? Your personal planets and the outer planets. Your personal planets are the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and those are the essential parts of who you are, right? So you got the sun, which is your identity, the moon, which is your emotions, rising, which is how you present yourself to others, and your Venus is how you love, who you love, and what brings you joy. And those are assigned to different signs and different houses in your birth chart. The rising sign actually starts your first house. So we're going to go over all that stuff. I'm going to have monthly zodiac readings, at least one a month, but more than likely there's going to be at least two, maybe even three, depending on what's going on for the month. And you'll have access to all the zodiac readings so that you can look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a total picture of what's going on for you for the month. And like I said, you'll get that ebook for free, and then you will have access to all those readings every month. Okay? And I hope you book a reading with me. It's going to be my honor, and it'll be interesting. I'll work with you and answer any questions that you have. And until next time, have a good day.